Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter. We are just heading on to episode 294 and let's see what we have to do today. That is such a pretty monster, isn't it? Oh no. Hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing? Right, evil thing. I have 144 spaces out of 215. I believe we were still trying to chase our way through. Yes, that seems to be a theme for me, I think. Chasing my way through doing the, just give me a minute. I know, normally I can do two things at once. Today, sigh, today not so much. Alrighty. We were working our way through our scrying. Now I want to go to K for skills. I wanted to check and see where we were at with that. We had 73 out of 150 means we have 77 to go. Yeah, 77 points to go. Let's see if we can't find something exciting in our scrying list. I have nothing else here. We were just working our way down because I had so many other bits and bobs in there that I wanted to clear them before they expired. So let's see what we've got. Ancestral High Elf boots. We were going to Grahtwood, where we were going to find the High Elf boots and the 8-Star Chandelier. All right, where's my nearest way shrine? Can I be bothered running to it? No. Rightio. So in that case, grab our map again. And we'll head on over here. We're going to find Grahtwood. I'll pick this one up here. This is the Elden Root Temple Way Shrine. And I remember one year I was organising to meet people at Elden Root instead of Elden Root Temple. It was very embarrassing. That's okay. I got very lost. Rightio. I know, mistakes you make when you're learning how things work. Let us wander over this way. Wow, I thought that was me for a minute, but no, it wasn't. We're going to go into our J. We're going to do a little bit of scrying in our current zone. Let's go. We're going Ancestral High Elf boots and an 8-Star Chandelier. Let's go with the boots first. E to scry. Alright. Yes, click the button, girl. Click the button. There we go. That was nice and easy. Let's go over this way, see what we can do. Beautiful. Button clicked. Oh, nice and close. Well, I can rejoice in that one, except I think I've got to go up a cliff or... Oh, no, we'll work it out. That's one done. Into J. Into 8-Star Chandelier. Let's go. And 2. I know, judicious placement will save us. Sort of. There we go. It's near another way shrine. I cannot complain. Well, I could complain about that, but let's not. Let's just get to it and find what we're after. Which way am I going? This way. Where's my bridge? There should be a road and a bridge here. There we are. Let's go.
Giddy up, spirit of the trees. Who taught us both what
Oh, sorry. I did get distracted. Radio. Now I can't get distracted. Cannot be distracted by what you cannot see. We need to go across. Why are you going that way, girl? I know. Where am I going? To exactly the wrong place. So I don't have, there's an add-on that gives you a mini-map for this game, and I because I don't use add-ons, I don't have that benefit, so I just have to keep flicking in and out of my big map and trying not to ride off the road into the water. Oh my goodness. There we go. This is the one we should have taken. And it would have been so much quicker. Alright. Now if I remember rightly, the last time I looked for one of these, it was off to my right. Let's see if that we'll make sure we're on the right thing. No, this time it's gonna be off to my left. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. There's some wolves. We don't want to trip those guys off. Yeah, I was hoping we could go round to get to the top. Well, not gonna be annoyed about that. It is only a simple chest, but there there's still treasure in it, and maybe I'll pick up another lead. I don't know. Do you get leads out of treasure chests in Grahtwood? There's only one way to find out.
You're
really
not
that
bad with a
treasure chest.
lockpick.
Let us look for where we're meant to be going. Oh, you are kidding me. I didn't need to go up after all. No, I just needed to look behind the rock. Tan Lauren's like, I am not jumping over that cliff with you. I don't blame you, Tan. Probably in this set here, you think? Well, let's find out. Oh, we're going to get some much better tools soon too. But in the meantime, we're just going to dig our way through all the rock. Just grab that. That way we'll see where the top of the book is. Hopefully. We've already undone 2 bonus items. So we're probably not going to get to do too many more. This will probably be the rest of our book. Boom. Now, is it everything though? Yes, because we've already found the 2 extras. Yay! Alright. So how many points was that? Because the lead was green, but the item was purple. It was still only 3 points. So, oh no, wait. It was 3 points. No, it was one. No, it was still only 1 point. That's right. Because 73, 77. I gotcha. So yeah, so the lead is still green and we are still doing that. Do I feel like running all the way back to the... Yes, I do, because I can be...
This is where clothes come from?
Where's that? Oh, wow. I was going to say, it sounds really close by. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't know where he went. I probably shouldn't be standing it, stupid. Yeah, see? Alright, so turn that off.
Stuff of nightmares, that one. I'll drink to that.
On the sides, sure. Have a whirlwind, because whirlwinds are fun. And we'll have a little bit of ice over here. Oh, nice one, Tan.
The ends and the means are one, and you are both.
Oh, there's someone who uses my little ice shield. That was awesome to see.
I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
Apparently we were to destroy 5 flame astronauts, and we did that beautifully with this particular one. We can do daily endeavors anywhere. What's in the chest? Well, no lead, but that's still not a bad haul. Let us head on back. Make sure we're heading in the right direction. Let's head on back to the Way Shrine, and then we'll bounce our way over to the other lead. So we should very soon be finished leveling up our scrying and antiquities, and then I might have to have a look at where we are with our Psy, their guild, our Sigic Order stuff. Right, we need to probably get a wiggle on that one. Alright, but this is what our focus is right now. Alright, 74, that should soon be 77. I am lost. Let's go. Hello, troll. Oh my. What? No, I'm not stopping to play. Why do you ask? Right, we're right in the middle of the big zone. Q, H. Murder the bug. I did think we set one off. Little bloodsucker. Alright. I probably jumped right over it. What's the chances? Let's murder this. I know. Some supple root out of that. Tap that again. I didn't jump right over it. I went right past it though. Over to here. Let's dig again. More. Wait, am I about to get swatted by something evil? Tan, you better have my back, girl. I know, for some reason it seems to think I'm still in combat. Possibly because I am. Huh. Well, it's either... It could be anywhere. I'm gonna try down here first. That flashing is really starting to disturb me though. Alright, let's prep that area as well while we're here. Oh, sugar. Alright. D, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, so it must be down in this space. 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Be very careful not to explode this because it'll shatter the casing even after we've excavated it. Beautiful. 2. That was less than economical, wasn't it? We're not going to get to the bottom, but we can pretend. Big dig, not quite enough. All right, 8-star chandelier. That is a nice piece of furnishing. Okay, where is our next one going to be? Let's go. All active leads. Snake, Thracian shards. So, yeah, wow. Okay, Ancestral High Elf daggers. We are going to Green Shade. Where we have just the one. All right, let's go. How close is our nearest way shrine? Yeah, not that far away. Let's turn ourselves around and escape out of that. Grab our mount. Wait, was that up a cliff? It was up a cliff, wasn't it? Alright, no, let's not be bothered. Let's go straight to Green Shade. I'm going to go over to... Let's go here. I know, I'm not sure where the lead is going to take us, so we'll find out as we go. Will we get to level 9 this episode? Oh, we're going to try! Radio. J, let's scry it. Current zone. Just the one. Radio. So worth a whole single point. Count it. 1 finger. That's it. Alright, let's just be a little bit lazy here. Otherwise we're going to run out of energy. Boom! Let's go. Alright. Well, I think we're going to teleport to another way shrine. What do you reckon? We'll even use the free option. Here we go.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
It's Marbrook. Ooh, Marbrook. Well, what's my backpack looking like? 157 out of 215. I know. Where's my dig site? My dig site, is it north? No, it is south. Alright, let's go. I know, because the gate is right here. If we have a blacksmithing survey for Green Shade, because we're not far from where we go. Oh, that's alright. Let's just keep going. Now it's over that way. I know, we've got this. And we're here. Let's see where our dig site is.
Come on, show us something good.
Show us something good. Well, let's get this butterfly. Now we know where our dig site's going to be. What is that? It's a lizard. It can live. I like lizards. They're cute. This one. And this one. And this one. And over here maybe. So maybe in the middle. Yes. Ancestral High Elf daggers. Well, let's go here then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dig that patch. 1, 2. Oh, that was worth doing because look, it's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dig this patch up. Oh no, I just realized I haven't actually excavated the treasure yet, and maybe I should look to that. There we go. Oh, we did it all. 1 beekeeper's ring as well. Beautiful. Let's exit out of that. Go to M. No, go to J. Where are we going? We are next going to... We're going to High Isle and we're going to move ourselves because that's going to run out soon. All right, let's go with an M. E. And an H for High Isle and Amanos. Oh wow, we have not been here. So good. Did we learn? We did learn jewelry crafting, which is why we've got that unlocked, I guess. Well, looks like we've got some unlocking to do. I like it. Alrighty. No, as much as I like you, Jakan, I don't know you. I'm going to pretend I don't know you anyway. We have treasure maps. Oh, we have treasure maps. Alright, but first we are doing this. J. It does help if I remember what I'm doing. Current zone. It's 1 Singersteel Clasp. Well, let's find out what this thing is, shall we? Okay. I know those skills when you level them up in the thing. I know it costs you points, but it's so worth doing because it makes your life so much easier. Alrighty. Well, I don't know. It looks like a lovely day for a ride, doesn't it? Let's go. Where are we? Okay, we're going out along this trail then.
Whoa, little town would lose their mind.
Lose their mind. I know, I love that. We just make her so happy. I know. Apparently, killing coral crabs along this area and also killing the big sea snakes will give us some more leads. Right, we do want to take the bridge, but first we want to go find this Skyshard, which I think is in the middle of the river. Yes, there it is. Alright, because we're going to need some more
so beautiful.
XP. Now, I don't know if there are slaughterfish in this river or not, but I think what we'll do is we will take the bridge like sane and civilized people. We can pretend we can. Alright, up we go. So this is definitely what your Antiquities hunt looks like. It's a very long process. All right.
Get away from me, stupid thing!
I am so tempted to stop. Actually, let's have a look and see where Tan is at this point, because okay, no, we won't stop. That is where you pick up another companion quest. So we can pick up the little black furry kitty. What's her name again? Not Ebony.
Get away from me, stupid
And you'll
thing!
see him at a number of strategic points.
Is it gone?
There is quite the story behind him on that one. So so on High Isle and Amanos, if you have the DLC or if you're in ESO Plus, this is another space where you can pick up another 2 companions. There's one at this end, and there's one at the other end. And here we go. He's very persistent. He does want us definitely to pay attention to that quest.
Is it gone?
So yes, but it's also the nature of the game that you do need to focus on what you're doing, otherwise you won't get anything done. But you kind of have to keep an eye out too for the peripherals. All right. There we go. I know, I really like, I can't believe how long it took me to realize I could use it like that, because I spent hours in the Alakir with my first character trying to find things in dig sites by running around. Well, that is not helpful, is it? It's either in this space here or in this space here. I'm going to hazard this space here actually, because it's got 3 yellows. So we'll try here first. Wow, that was pretty good. Hopefully it's the right area. We might dig above it afterwards. I'm pretty sure I can go down a full. See this here? We don't want to set that thing off. So we're actually going to not dig there, right? I actually want that corner, but we got a little bit of space there, so we'll. Okay, that's clear. Actually, I'm going to go for a full dig in this spot. Just grab that out, because I want to get below this little chimney. Oh, well, that did not work very well. Oh yeah, it's not working very well at all, is it? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to excavate down to here, and that should take out that corner, because this is what we're trying to dig up. All right, what do we got up here? Let's do this corner over here. We'll just dig along here to add things in. There we go. I'm not sure we're going to get down another layer. No. That's okay. One Singersteel Clasp. Where does that belong, I wonder? The Lathander's Aegis belt. We're now missing just one piece. All right, how are we looking for points? What a curious relic. It's a belt clasp, certainly, but the metal and configuration are quite unique. Do you see how it cinches tight from the left? This may have belonged to a left-hander noble from ancient Yokida. Right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We were looking at points. 90. So now we only have 60 more to go. I know. Those ones are worth 10. It's really good. Alrighty. I got excited there for a minute. Let's go into all active leads. See what we can find in here. Coupled Idol, Bosma Hunting Horn. These are all the free level 1 leads. We might come back for that one at some point, depending on what we can do now. Alright, a Riven King's Throne. We find a lot of these in Rivenspire. They fall out of everything, and they make great dining settings. Let us head to Rivenspire. And then there's some Ancestral Nord bows in. Alright. I am sure there is a way shrine over here. Let's go and unlock that so that next time we're here, it's accessible to us. There it is. And then we might way shrine our way over to Rivenspire. I think we've been there. But every chance we get, just taking out the way shrines to make our life a lot easier and our journeys faster. Alrighty. Rivenspire for our next lead. Let's go. That looks lovely. Oh, that's in Shornhelm. No, you know what? Let's go to Shornhelm for the minute. I'll have a look at my backpack. Actually, I'm pretty sure our crafter hasn't done her crafting today either, so we might go and do that while we're in Shornhelm, because it's not too bad a city for crafting in. Alright, firstly, let's start do our scrying. Current zone, Riven King's Throne. That one is worth 5 points. The golds are worth 10, so it's always nice to see them. There we go. Not too far away. Alright, so we'll do our crafting and then we'll head on down the road and pick up our leads.
Would be nice to get a drink or two.
Looking at my J for journal. Let's look at these. Alright. I did go and trash a whole lot of quests, I think. Or I completed them, one of those. Clothier, blacksmithing, woodworking, and jewelry crafting. And I seem to now remember that maybe I should see if I have a scroll still running. Yes, for another 20 minutes. There we go. Okay, the other crafting route borders down the other end of the town, so we might as well do these while we're here. Deconstruct. Get those done. And we'll wander over this way. Go that way. And make sure everything lines up. Make sure we have no traits selected, otherwise it won't include it. They don't want the improved version, they just want plain Jane. Never give the client something they don't want. Even if it's better, they'll take it as a criticism. Alright, well, Ancestor Silk, Libido Hide Scraps, Deconstruct, all the things. Except maybe that, because that looks like something I can research. Yeah, look at that. I've got some research spaces, so let's fill one of them. And then I might have to get Roz to send her the known-honed version once that's done. Alrighty, deconstruction is done. Into creation. So these are like your daily routine for your crafter characters. We just build them up. Hunt down the motifs and all the different kinds of recipes we can find, and go into dangerous places to get them. I don't know how many of you have seen motifs in dungeons. There are some, so there's some dungeons and trials we're going to have to do for motifs. I know, crafters, we're such a peaceable breed. Unless you tell us there's a motif to be had and we need it, then we will peacefully go and beat up any dungeon you point us at. And we'll keep beating it up until we find all the motif pieces. Oh my goodness, it takes a while for some of them to drop.
A moment?
No moments. No, we are not going to Hrothgar yet. We could. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there we don't have. Now, have I got all of the stably bits for this character? Probably not. Let's get our crafting done, and then we'll go find the stable master and upgrade our mount. I think we're doing stamina. Alright, we also need to find a cooking fire, so keep an eye out for one of those. They're not always in the inns, but that's the most likely place to find it. Yeah, see, there's a cooking fire. We'll just borrow the alchemist's cooking fire. I'm not sure that's smart, but hey, look, he has an alchemy bench for a reason. So I'm hoping that the alchemy stays on the alchemy bench and the cooking is safely done in the cooking fire. Otherwise, we might be turning someone blue with our roast chicken. Alright, let's go. Kura, Oko, and Ta.
Kura, Oko, Ha.
And our jewelry writ. Jewelry is a kind of alchemy. It's an alchemy done with rocks and metal, I think. Alright. Is 2, isn't it? Yeah. So normally when you see a necklace, they want 2. Normally when you see just a ring, they want 3. And normally when you see a necklace and a ring as part of your crafting request, they want 1 of each. So you don't even really have to look at the numbers, but it's always good to check in case they decide to vary it, as they have been known to do. Creation. Cloud mist. Blessed thistle. Chorus egg? It's not her, I could be wrong. Alright, let's go drop our stuff off and find a stables on the way. Okay, the stables is nearby. It's kind of sort of a little bit on the way. I mean, we do have to run past it. There's that loud orc out in front, though. At least she doesn't chase us all the time.
You there?
Oh, I take it back. Maybe she does. You there?
Need something to ride?
No, I just want to make what I ride to have a little bit more intestinal fortitude. There we go. Now, it was 20 minutes. I don't think our 20 minutes is up, so we should be getting a little bit of XP out of each one of these that we complete. This is a pretty good way to level up your character. Master Writs are also a good way to level up your character, provided you have the motif required for the Master Writ. And you may need to go look for those. Next time, Tan, you are not drinking the stuff we're putting in the shipping crate, okay? Because people take a very dim view of that. I have noticed that we've stopped accidentally stealing things when we misclick around our shipping area, which is nice. Because it has given us a whole new area to explore. Let's just not check for bugs. We're actually going to go check for well, we're going to learn those. You learn it, you press I again, it'll get you back into your inventory. That's pretty good. We'll go into consumables, down to containers. Now I don't have to worry about having to find my containers that I just earned. I know, I still have that in my backpack. Right, check for anything new. No, we already know that one. Check for style motifs. We know those, but we're going to have to hand those back so Roswell can learn them if she doesn't know them. Because then I think she was the one who found the treasure chest with the lead in it. Writing capacity does need to go in the bank, because that is driving me crazy. I do have another character that needs it. We have not run out of XP yet. Let us open our woodworking and our blacksmithing reports. That bone dust pigment is going to have to go back in the bank because, yes, because it's going to be a while before we can get some more. Unless I go and look it up in the Tamriel Trade Center, which is always really handy if you're looking for something specific. And we're on PC, so that's good. And what are we looking for? Bone dust. No. Oh, okay. It's one word. And then we hit search. Alright, so 10,000 for, and you can pick up 5, 2, 12,500 for 10. Which is 125,000, which we can afford. Which is actually not that silly, because like you need a batch of 10. You wouldn't want to buy 20, because you only need 10. You probably wouldn't want to buy 11 because you only need 10. Although that's at 7,500, so that's not that bad a choice. 10,000 for 1. The reason I'm looking at batches of 10, actually, let me just sort that by price. The reason I'm looking at batches of 10 is because then I can use an entire batch of 10 and it's all done. I can trash the ones that are bound and I can give away the ones that are unbound. I mean, I could bounce around the world and just pick up. Okay, no, we're going to Shadowfen. I don't know if it'll still be there, but we're going to go to Shadowfen. And we're going to do it now. I know, it's just irritating me to have that much bone dust in my thing. Let's try here. I know, Shadowfens are really... So yeah, just occasionally I will pick up something like that, even though I know I could earn it if I was patient. But I'm not even sure this is the right area. No, wrong trader. Was that an evil monster? It was. Let me just deal with that. Sorry, Tamrain, I left that all on your shoulders and I shouldn't have. I know, finding that looks like a capital city. Finding a trader can be exciting. Oh, here we are. Alright. No, here we're not.
Will we ever feel safe again?
Eventually. And when you do... Be careful to watch your back.
Come, do your trade.
See if they have any left. They might not. It was a pretty good deal. And and we will buy all of those. All right, that gets that little bugbear off my thing when it finally comes through. I did buy it, right? I did. Item purchased. Take attachments. Radio. Let's just deal with this right now. Let's use all of those. Thank you so much for listing those. I forget who did it.
Stay away if you know what's good for you.
Tusky Beowulf, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, now my spares, bone dust, any spares, they're going into my guild bank so someone else can have the fun. And that's how it's going to go. Oh, I'm really pleased. So now we have a witch-tamed bear dog collectible. Which, you go, why for preview? And it's pretty cute. Yeah, he's a good puppy. Alright. Okay. Now, we were in Rivenspire.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
I'm sorry, Vice Cannon. I actually clicked on you by mistake. My bad. We're going to head back to Rivenspire to pick up that thing. I know, one witch-tamed bear dog. I am pretty happy with that. We are going to go back to... Ooh. Yeah, we'll go to Hallfrost Downs. That way we don't have to run through the city again. That'll be fine. Although we probably could do with going to a bank, so we can deposit a few things. Alright, although I might do that off screen. I think I need to go up here and across this way.
Who's a good mount? What?
Oh, it is so hard riding past the Blessed Thistle and stuff, and I've gone right past the turnip I should have taken. Oh no, there it is. I know, and I rode past it again, a second time. What is it? Are your eyes painted on? Can I not answer that? There it is. I know, I did recognise the area once I got to it, and this is usually where it is. Oh dear. Let's see if it's down this way, possibly in the middle. Alrighty, it's either these here or these down to here, so let's start here. Right. We'll prep this area down there. And 1, 2. It should take a full dig, theoretically. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, just. Okay, good. That was my bad. No, I know, don't talk to me. I'm being particularly klutzy at the moment. You seem far more energy than I needed. Oh, that was terrible. What's your excuse? I don't have one. I only need 2 to uncover that. There we go. Yeah, not a good example of excavation, I'm afraid. How about a fairly good example of how not to do it? Where are we at? We have dug up the Riven King's throne, haven't we? I think. Let me just have a look in my inventory. We did. One Riven King's throne. If you have a look, we can hit R and you can preview it. This is what it looks like. Alright, that's a furnishing. It'll go in our furnishings box. Let's, what are we doing now? I'm not sure. Totally not sure. Going into J. Actually, going into K. We now have 55 points to go. Let's get to it. J. And Antiquities. And all active leads. Let's see if we can find something purple or gold. We're going to go to, just make sure. Okay, no, I did need to get the Nord bows. We'll get the Nord bows next. They're in Stonefalls, and then we're going to head to Stormhaven, and we're going to go for Beacon of Tower 0. And we're going to see what that looks like. So that looks pretty, and it'll be 10 points as well. So let's go get our 1 point from Stonefalls. Boom. We'll jump into the middle here. Oh, New Life Festival. Soon, isn't it? Soon? Let me just have a look while that happens. It's not in the Steam announcements yet. That's okay. We can look it up on the ESO main site. New Life Festival at ESO Hub. It's coming in December. Okay, that was a note made in February. Okay, it's starting December 19 and continuing until January 7. There we go. I found the announcement. Nice. It's like about the 5th one down though. And there are some new quests as well this year, so I'm really looking forward to it. Right. Quest for the Fest. Oh my gosh, I did get rid of most of my extra quest bits. So skin changes, I think we've got most of those now. But New Life Festival recipes we don't have, so I'm looking forward to getting those done. A Bolt of Winter Stormcloth is new, and that's for the Morningstar Frostwear outfit style. Or if you've already got one of those, you'll get a Morningstar Frostwear or an Evergreen Armor outfit style page. I don't know if we've got all of those yet. Event tickets, components for this year's Morphing Collectibles, the Anchorborn Welwer Mount, the Master of Schemes, Personality, the Playmelds, Master Body Markings, and Molag Bal Illusion Impet. And all 5 of the Haven of the 5 Companion Home fragments. Oh my goodness, I don't have any of those. Anyway, there will also be new fragments for the New Life Winter Storm Robes costume, the Snow Globe Memento Rune Box, which we do have. The New Life Festival grab bag will have a whole bunch of stuff in it. Wow, but the home that I was starting to work towards is gone already. Yeah. Oh no, Impresario's assistant. Yeah, no, the fragments for the oh, that's disappointing. Never mind, it will come around again. We will be working towards the 5 companions home, I think. So in our in our eye and in our currencies, we have 6 tickets already. So we just need to get 4 to get our first home piece. And I forget how many tickets are actually going to be available for this event. We'll come close, 60. Okay, so we can earn up to 60 event tickets, which means even if you had none to start with, you would be able to get all 5 of the Haven of the 5 Companions home if you haven't already got it. Now, I missed it last time it was up. That's okay. So now we have a chance of going for that. So that's what I'll be doing instead of Indrix this event, I think. All right. Oh, looking forward to it. All right, let's go. What were we doing? I believe we were scrying again for another piece in our current zone. Ancestral Nord bows. We found none, so this is a new piece for all of my characters. My main crafter is going to be green with envy. She'll get over it. We will find another one for her eventually. I know. Alright. There we go. Ancestral Nord bows. Where are we at? Up there? Let us take a way shrine rather than try and gallop all the way. I know it's useful to have unlocked things, and this is why. But we don't need to unlock any more. And I think we've unlocked everything in that vicinity anyway. Alright. Try not to run over a cliff, because this game, unlike other games, will let you fall over the large drop.
It understands what love is.
Oh my gosh, Tam. Yes, it does. Alright, we're in the zone. Let's just see where our little thing is going to send us. Straight ahead. So you go towards the... Alright, we found it, which means I'm going to stand on my dig site. We are still being pursued. You little brat. These bloodsuckers are just persistent, is what they are. Let's dig it up. Hope it's something good. It is something good. Here we go. Alright, Nord bows. Let's just see if we can figure out the extent. Looks like it's very book-shaped and very here. It looks like it's an easy one, so let's start by just clearing this space here. I know, I'll do this and it won't be an easy one after all. And then we'll clear this space here. I do have to make up for my dodgy... Oh man, I'm doing another dodgy one. Never mind. We'll just get rid of that. Okay. So there's those three. 1, 2, 3. Which means I want to clear that one. We'll clear that one out there. And then we'll clear this one. And then it looks like I need to prep this one here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's what I thought you would do. You evil bean game. Because if I do a full dig where I'm at, we're going to damage our treasure. I will have to bleed that one off and just waste it. Okay, let's clear that part. Let's clear that part as best we can. And let's clear this bit. And we'll clear this bit. I could have dug up so much, right? You are absolutely right. There we go. That's also how not to do excavation. Oh wow, we're getting dodgier as the day goes on. The antiquity will be sent to the guild for study overnight. Many of Skyrim's pre-imperial forts were built during this period, since the lack of infighting allowed for more substantial construction to proceed unmolested. Blocks were chiseled from catapult stone as they were whittling palisades down to arrows. Right, let's go. Ancestral Nord bows. Doesn't sound like the Nords, does it? N2. All active leads. Beacon of Tower Zero. I really want to see what this one is. Let's head to Stormhaven. How close are we to her? Yeah, look, we're really inexcusably... Wait, it's up a cliff, isn't it? That's right. But it is right on the road, so, like I said, really is no excuse. See if we can avoid the aggro range of those little monsters. There. And it's around here somewhere. Oh no, the way shrine's really close. Okay, we're going to Stormhaven. Let's go to the Drodara Plantation Way Shrine. Okay, time to scry. What's in the zone? Just the beacon? Alright. That's not what I wanted to click. I know. Now we're having misclickery galore. Let's grab that one. And these two. Oh wow, I could have just done that. There you go. And I really want to get to level 9 this episode, but I don't think I'm going to. We need to zippity-doo-dah over to the Pariah Abbey Shrine. Let's go. Oh, I know it. It's probably going to be on a little rise above a lake, I think, or above a path. One of those. We've excavated in this area before.
You lead and I'll follow.
I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, no, it's not where... Oh, it might be where I thought it was. Yeah, here we go. Sometimes it's up here. I will look for it in a minute. Alright, now I'm remembering that. Maybe it's... Alright. Let's stop guessing and...
What are we gonna find?
I hate you, game. Look at that. Ah, dear. So close and yet so far. There are very few safe points for excavations, and you'll find that the game will often... Okay, that's 8. That's probably exactly where it is. The game will often just set you down at one of those safe points, but getting to it can be exciting. Take out that. I'm gambling that this is actually the bottom one here. So, so we're going to take this one down. I'm not doing a double dig there though. Alright, it's going to mess me up, isn't it? 1, 2. Oh, no, you menace. It's a diagonal. No, we'll W that down to that part there. And then we'll use a bigger dig here. Not that big a dig though. That there, right. Right, that's excavated. Okay, good. Did that. Is that everything? Yes, we did it. Alright, Beacon of Tower 0. We so need to put this up somewhere, don't we? This isn't the white gold tower, it's the Doreni tower. Surely you could recognize differences between the two. The light is a puzzle though. Judging by the weight, this stone might house a metal core, just like the genuine article. Alright, we found 2 of these, but what does it look like? Let's find out. Well, let's learn that while we're here. Ancestral Nord bows, beautiful. And this will make it easier when we start to do Master Rets. Beacon of Tower 0. Let's preview that. Okay, it's got a light coming out of the top. That is pretty cool. How full is our backpack? Yeah, it's not too bad. Where is our next dig site? Let's have a look. All active leads. We've got to be getting close to the end of what we've already found, right? I've got 19 days for that, 17 days. So we have the High Elf Altar Crystal, which is worth 5 points. Biome Proof Plating, worth 10. Ebony Cross Sword Chain, worth 10. Those are both on the Telvanni Peninsula. And Tonal Pivot Joints, worth 10. I wonder what they're for. That looks like the same thing though, doesn't it? So that's 35 points already. 36 if we use the Ancestral Reach Gloves. Ancestral Reach Maces will bring us to 30, I think worth 3. Yeah, so 39. We are going to make it. 39, 44, 54, 64. Right, that's pretty good. Alright, but guys, let's have a quick look and see where we're at. Yeah, we only need another 44 for level 9. But I don't think we get to unlock the last two things until level 10. Yeah, so Excavators Reserve, we get more time, and Keen Eye for treasure chests, that we unlock at level 9. Awesome. But on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. If there's something else you want me to focus on to work out, please let me know in the comments below. But until then, I will check you later. Take care out there.